Prime Battle LRs are the most tedious grinds known in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. But within the Worldwide Campaign 2024, we've got a brand new one being Bio Broly. So we're going to take him into Supreme Magnificent Battle Dragon Ball Super Edition. I thought, why not? We'll jump in against Super Saiyan Trunks. Why not? We'll test him out and see just how well he does. Let's go. Alright, so going up against the Trunks stage, 747k health. So yes, the LR Prime Battle Bio Broly. If any of you know from back in the day when the first ever one came out, which was Super Saiyan Goku, that was one heck of a grind. That was the longest grind ever, where you're getting like 5 or 7 medals each time you went through it, and you need 777 medals in total. Honestly, it used to take people days, weeks, even months to actually get to awaken him into an LR. Thankfully nowadays we don't have that same sort of issue. We've got all the boosting, we've got memory, we've got support memories, we have missions and things like that as well. So thankfully the grind wasn't that bad at all nowadays. Now we've got, like I said, all the missions and things like that, and I managed to get it within a day basically. So he's fully rainbowed, he's only link level 1, but he is fully rainbowed, fully awakened, all that sort of stuff. So, like I said, the grind wasn't that bad nowadays. Right, so here is the team. We've got a movie bosses team, but it's kind of a pseudo uncontrollable power team, which is a new category, I believe, that's come with the Worldwide Campaign 2024. So let's take a look at him anyway. So here is the Bio Broly. He is a Fizz type. Like I said, I've got him rainbowed. He is link level 1. He does give the uncontrollable power 150 across the board, but you're probably not going to be using that, to be honest. So here's his super attacks. His 12 key is greatly raises attack for 1 turn, colossal damage and lowers attack. His 18 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and mega colossal damage to the enemy. Then his passive skill, he does have an entrance animation once only, and key plus 8 to 10 randomly at the start of turn, which it's not too much disparity, and it's quite good, to be honest, that much key. Recovers 26% HP at the end of the character's attacking turn, and launches an additional super attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn when there's another uncontrollable power category ally on the team upon the character's entry. Everyone on this team, this movie bosses team, fits that category, so we'd be fine along those sort of lines. Key plus 3 and high chance of performing a critical hit, attack and defense plus 180% and reduces damage received by 30% when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 30% when all allies attacking the same turn are uncontrollable power category characters, plus an additional chance of performing a critical hit plus 6% up to 30% and damage reduction rate plus 6% up to 30% with each turn passed. And starting from the 7th turn from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate -6 with each turn pass. So basically he's going to get loads of crit rate and damage reduction up until the 7th turn, and then he'll start losing some of that damage reduction, but he's still got a lot in the rest of his passive, so he should be okay. He also has an active skill as well, Ultra Genome Ray. Genome, is that how you say that? Can be activated when all allies attacking the same turn are uncontrollable power. Once again, we fit that bill. Category characters starting from the 6th turn from the character's entry turn once only. So we don't have him on the 1st turn here. So we can use that on the 7th turn. He massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy, guards all attacks and directs enemies' attacks towards the character for 1 turn. So hopefully we do get to see everything out of him. Like I said, he's not on this initial turn, so we'll just power through this one. I'm not going to go too crazy. We'll just do this because we don't just want to... We want to make this last a little bit longer. If I need to jump into another stage, I will. So, like I said, back in the day, the LR Super Saiyan Goku Prime Battle grind was the worst thing I've ever experienced. It took so long to do. Any of you OGs who actually had to do that before boosting and all that sort of stuff, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, it was brutal. Something I haven't actually said as well. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe for the brand new Prime Battle LR. Why not? But yeah, it was absolutely brutal. But now, as long as you complete all the missions, you use all your boosting, use support memories, all that sort of good stuff. Like I said, it probably took me a couple of hours to do in total, so it's really not that bad nowadays. Really not that bad at all. I mean, realistically, to get him to full super attack 20, you might want to do it again. Or even 25, you might want to do it again as well. Makes it a bit harder. I'll be honest, I have loads and loads of sleepy Kais, so I just did it that way. Oh, he's actually on the 7th slot. That is very annoying. I do want to point out as well, he is fully EZA'd as well, because they've also released his EZA straight away, which is actually not bad at all. Right, we'll do that. We'll do this. Do you know what? Because he's in this last slot, I think I'm going to jump back into this, and hopefully we'll have him in a different slot. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, this is a lot better. We've got him straight out the gates here, and we see the entrance animation here. Bio Broly. It's nice to see some representation from Broly, seeing as the theme of the worldwide campaign has been the Broly films. I mean, sure, he's not summonable, but if I'm honest, for me, I'm just quite happy he's not, because I have been brutalized through this worldwide campaign. This is where Global and JP are being synced, apparently, we'll see, completely from the worldwide campaign. And unfortunately, the only unit I have is this LR Broly, and I got that through Pity, and I'm halfway through to the next Pity, which is so brutal, without pulling any of the new units. The only one I've got is the Vidal, but nonetheless, that's a complaint for another day. So we can see he is basically almost at max keys, one off, so very, very nice, because he gets between that 8 and 10 key. He is more of a second slot unit, if I'm personally honest, because he wants a super, get that damage reduction, things like that. But alongside this Broly, it kind of works quite nicely, to be fair. So let's have a look at him then. 169k attack, which isn't the craziest. 104k defense, once again, not the craziest. Let's give you that. We only need one orb to get him max 24 keys, so we'll do that. And let's see where he's sitting at now. So 338k attack. 104k defense. Once again, not the craziest, but he is going to get an additional. He greatly raises attack and defense on 24 key or the 18 key, and then he greatly raises attack again with the additional, and he can get another additional as well. And he's got, so he's basically got 60%, or is it 66% damage reduction as well, which will really help out. So we'll see what happens. He's got a lot of crit rate as well, and then this actual LR Broly as well will be helping out with that as well, because he's an extreme type, of course. So let's see how this goes. Let's see what his sort of damage is looking like. 706k, which is quite low in comparison to what we see most days these days, but I mean, he is free basically. 415 with the additional here. Okay, sure, and that's it. But he's taking double-digit damage, which is not bad, because all that damage reduction and stuff. And when we get to turn 7, or turn 6 actually, we can use his active skill, because he's in the first turn here. He'll massively raise his attack as well, so we should see a little bit more out of him. Now, this Broly, it's nice that he's getting some supers to build up his defense and stuff, but I don't want him to go too crazy, because we kind of want to wait it out a little bit. We don't want this to go too fast. I wanted to jump into this one because he is an LR Prime battle. I was going to go into Gogeta, but I thought by the time we get to Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, he might actually just get rinsed because he'd have type disadvantage, all that sort of stuff. So at least with this, we can see a little bit of a difference. Sure, I'm just going to give you that. It doesn't really matter here, does it? Let's give you that. And well, I suppose it did matter because there's no 18 key for you at the end there, but whatever. Right, super in this Broly. He should take what? Double-digit damage, something like that. Yep, 21. Yep, that nice damage, Trunks. This Broly's got 10 mil attacks that he might actually just finish off this first stage, but we'll see. I picked this one as well because from my memory, there's 3 phases to this Supreme Magnificent Battle, I believe. If we lose it as well, I'm going to put this out here already just in case, but if we lose this, which we shouldn't, I don't mind, as long as we see everything out of the Bio Broly, basically. So yeah, like I said, the grind was pretty easy with him. If you are wondering how to sort of build him, now what I personally say is, because he gets a lot of crit in his passive, I personally say, go lean more on the additional side, possibly even dodge. Could maybe give him a little bit of crit, like 3 or 6 or something like that. Actually, I think he might get crit automatically. The 5 crits for being Fizz type. I can't remember. Maybe that's additional. But I wouldn't... Basically, I wouldn't bother going out your way putting crit into him. Because he gets it out of his passive anyway. He gets up to 30%. He's usually going to be on the team with the LR Tech Broly from this celebration, who gives crit rate anyway. Yeah, I'd probably go along the lines of the additional. So he needs 3 more key to be 24 key. So we didn't get the full 10, but that's still not bad. He is not looking the greatest on stats here. We'll get you transformed. Let's see. Let's have a little look at the links and things as well. Like I said, he is rainbowed, but he is only link level 1. I've rainbowed him because he's free, so that's not going to be too hard. Link levels, he is just link level 1, so I've just jumped into him into this as soon as I've got him awakened, basically. But yeah, I would probably focus on just... or not really focus on giving him additional things. Sorry, crit and things. And focus on additional, maybe some dodge if you really want it. Right, 105 and 65k defense. Not the greatest. We've only got 2 links active here, though. I am probably... We'll do that. We'll do that. So let's see where he's at now. He's not full 24 key, but 201k attack, 65k defense. He's not actually getting attacked here, so we don't have to worry too much. But I kind of did want him to get attacked just to see how much it would do. I don't want this Broly to kill Trunks here, but he might do. Type advantage. It's this Broly. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, whatever. What sort of turn are we on now as well? So you start losing some damage reduction from turn 7, remember. So we're on turn 4. Oh, that's annoying. That is actually annoying. Okay. That Broly... Has he supered? I can't remember. I can't remember. Like I said, I jumped back into it, didn't I? So I can't remember if he supered or not. That could be a lot of damage at the front there. Could be a lot of damage. Once again, if we die, I'll just jump back into it. I'll have a look at where his defense is sat at, because he's got a lot of damage reduction in his passive. 347. As long as we don't get supered, I think we'll survive here. Sure, we'll give you those. I'm just going to give you that, because I don't want you to go too crazy. I mean, we're getting hit hard here. Okay, alright, we're not dead at least. We're not dead at least. I forgot that he does all this lock-in business. I did forget that. That could pose a bit of an issue for us. The last time I did this Trunks one was when I actually completed it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I forgot he does that. Okay, right. Broly, don't go too crazy, please. I don't want to just go through and... I want to stay on the stage at least one more time. Come on. Okay. Double-digit damage. I imagine this is double-digit damage as well. Yeah, okay. And he seals as well. I forgot about that. He is, actually. I forgot he was actually quite annoying, isn't he? Right, this Broly. Just don't go too crazy here. I don't think he'll kill. I don't think so. If he gets crits, he might. But I don't think he will. Okay. And also, hopefully we don't get the Bio Broly locked in, so he gets rotated off. That would be disastrous. 11 mil. He's still going, you know. This Broly is still going. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, man. Okay. At least we get another turn here. This Broly's going to finish it off. 100%. This guy hits massive numbers. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Do you know what I might do? So, one more turn, and this Bio Broly would have like 90% damage reduction. At the moment, though, it's not looking the greatest here. I'm going to do this, because his defense is literally 65, which is really poor. We've got 3 links active here. Who's got more defense? It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's give you that. So what are we on? We're on about 84% damage reduction, but we've got like no defense whatsoever. Should we just see how this goes for the science? Now I could just use a weak item, but let's just see how this goes for the science, shall we? Yeah, like I thought. Bearing in mind that damage reduction. Alright, okay, I'll bring us back. Okay, so we are back, and I actually didn't realise how much damage we were doing. We went through the first phase with no problem at all. We do actually have type advantage here. And also, with him being in the second slot, you know what, we've seen that. With him being in the second slot, in the second stage, I gave him the 18 key, basically, and he obviously greatly raised his defense. With his damage reduction, he actually took like double digits, which wasn't bad at all. Right, I'm gonna give you that. So he sat at, so that doesn't really change all that much. I'm gonna give you this. I am a little bit worried of that Broly at the end there. I think he has guard though when he's 18 key in, doesn't he? Yeah, when performing an Ultra Super. I'm just going to give you that, and hopefully we don't do too much damage, because we want to go one more phase, and then we should be able to see his ultimate, not his ultimate, his active ability, which is what we want to see as well. Okay, so that's actually good that he stunned him there. Right, 386, so his damage output's not the greatest, I'll be honest, from what I'm seeing here. We are on a 200% lead as well. There's defensive qualities in a second slot at the very least, because we've just seen in the first slot he can take a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot that we can lower attack here. But his defensive qualities are pretty good, to be fair. Right, Broly, don't go too crazy. You're rainbowed and fully link level 10. Don't crit. He is critting. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I might actually have to bring you back again so we can see that active ability at this rate. Don't crit here. Don't crit. Stop! Just stop, man. Right, okay. Okay. We might... This team might actually be a little bit too strong for this. Okay. Let's do that. Come on, we just need to get... Don't kill here. Just don't kill. That's all I'm asking for here. Okay, so we're gonna get sealed here. Cell max, stop, basically. Already stop. Just don't do anything. He's on 19 mil attack stat. I think we're just gonna power through, and I'll just jump into a longer state. Oh my god, yeah, we're just yeah, this team's a little bit too strong. Oh, actually, we're gonna die. Whatever. Right, okay. I will jump into another thing to see the actual... Okay, so finally, I've jumped into the Shadow Dragons just because it's a bit of a longer stage, but we should be able to use the active ability now. Should be able to. Oh, he's locked. We can use it, though. Okay, well, how many links have we got? We've only got one link active. Okay, whatever. We're here now. I kind of wanted to put you there. Should have brought a Senzu Bean. Whatever. Let's make sure these are on. Yeah. So we can see it. So he's going to guard all attacks. it is the 7th turn, so starting from the 7th turn, I can't, depending on how that works, whether we've lost 6% already, but 84 to 90% damage reduction. It's going to guard all attacks. Let's just use it. Let's just see, so we can get it in the video at the very least. This is the first time I'm seeing this as well. Nice. Okay. Alright. So all attacks directed at us. 269k attack, 183k defense. I'm going to give you... I'm going to give you those. I don't want you to kill here. That's almost a 24 key, but we'll give you all of those. Where's he sitting at now? 578k attack, 183k defense. And let's face it, we're going to be finishing off here. So we'll just do that. And let's see how much he takes. Okay, double-digit damage. I mean, this isn't the hardest stage in the world, I'll be honest. It used to be, but it's not anymore. But double digits before he supered as well. Bearing in mind he's going to greatly raise his defense with the... having 18 key. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, this stage can still hit a bit hard, but this team's kind of power crept this stage. Right, okay, let's see what he's got here. 430k attack. It's not the greatest, you know. I mean, we only had like one link active, and he's only link level 1 anyway. Was it one link? Maybe it had a bit more once we supered and things, but... well, we would have had legendary power on top of that anyway. But yeah, so I think we've seen everything out of him. Like I said, quite a good defensive second slot unit, if I'm honest, with all this damage reduction and things, especially for free. Offensive-wise, a little bit lacking from what we've seen recently with most units. We haven't actually finished that on this first stage. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this. And we'll just go cracked, and then we'll finish it off. But let me know your thoughts on him down below. Like I said, they've made it a lot easier to actually get these Prime Battle LRs up to where they need to be. Being rainbowed and things like that. And we've got the instant EZA with them. We're gonna die, oh my god! Why have I been so unlucky with everything? Whatever. Whatever. We've seen everything out Bio Broly. Oh my god, this has been an unfortunate video. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. They made it a lot easier. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Very good free-to-play unit defensively. Offensively, not so much. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.